Hey guys, I'm a gaming potato. Welcome back to our game of Oxygen Not Included. So, in our last episode, we got this industrial area here going, where we basically have crude oil coming in, and then we're producing petroleum, which is used as coolant in our refinery, as well as being pumped into our petroleum generators here to power all of this. You can also see we have kind of a recycler going here, because the petroleum coming out of here is very hot, 200 degrees. But by pumping it into these tanks with cooler petroleum in it, we're actually averaging those temperatures out. So we can see it's coming out at 180, and it's going back into the refinery at 136 degrees. And then eventually, once this gets really hot, what we'll probably do is just burn most of it off in our petroleum generator and make new petroleum that's much cooler. So we're currently producing iron in here. Let's see what we got. We got 2 tons of iron. That's pretty good. I think I should have iron ore. Let's just go iron ore. Oh, we do have it listed. Oh, yeah, right there. So we'll make a bit more iron. I think once we have 3 tons of iron, we'll actually switch this over to steel. We've got a good amount of lime. And we are going to need some refined carbon, which we have 4 tons of, which is good. And we have lots of plastic. So, and as these tanks fill up more with petroleum from our oil refinery, that's also going to drop the average temperature in here, and which will help keep the petroleum cool. And on the topic of cool, we also have some heat buildup here. We're currently at about 50 degrees. And the reason I built these metal tiles here for the floor is to help spread the heat generation of these buildings out. The metal tiles are really good at absorbing and transferring heat, so they're helping to prevent any one of these buildings from getting too hot. But we are generating a lot of heat there. Got a bit of heat up here, 35 degrees. Of course, it's nice and cool in our radiation farm over here, which we currently have turned off as we've got all of our research in this tree, or this tier done. Oh, actually, it looks like there is a little bit more here. So, yeah, we got lots of hydrogen built up. So why don't we just turn this on, finish up those last 2 researches before we start doing some space science. But now we need to produce a cooling system for the base. We need to cool our base down. We want it to all be one consistently even temperature. You can see our electrolyzer is also generating quite a bit of heat as well. And we've just generally got too much heat generation going on here. Yeah, it looks like this farm is now stifled. And yeah, we are at 5 Direcos in there. So I think we'll just throw down a temp shift plate made of ice right here. That'll instantly melt, cool all this down, and that'll save us a little bit in the heat department there. So in order for us to build our cooling loop, we do have a lot of liquids here. So I want to see how we can refine this down and get rid of some of this piping. What can we do to alleviate some of this? Because we're going to need a ton of piping for our base cooling loop. So, well, I think we may as well just start doing some of the construction, and then we can potentially just move things as we need. One thing I think I'll do, though, is I will remove this line here. Just like that. We'll keep that removed for now. And if we look at our power here, we may actually be able to completely get off of our coal power. So why don't we get off of our coal power first? I like to wait till I have lead because we have a huge amount of lead here. And we are going to convert all of our wiring here to conductive wire. We'll just speed the game up while we do this to help get this done quicker. And luckily our electrical grid is pretty simple, so this will be a very quick upgrade. Oops. There, I believe that upgrades everything to conductive wiring. And once they finish that upgrade, we can get rid of this coal setup as well as this carbon skimmer here, and we can basically just delete all of this. And we can see we've drastically cooled this area down now. And we'll just mop that up. Nice, our eggs are lullabied. Oh, these guys are cramped because we've got this egg in here. Why don't we just quickly clean this up? Perfect. And we'll check on our science. We're doing computing. Yeah, that's our last research. So we should be able to get that done pretty quick. And we've got plenty of iron now, so why don't we go to steel? Oh, we don't have any filters set here for cooking. So we want uncooked food in here. You can put meal ice, meat, mushrooms, and pacu fillets in here. And we're not going to bother plugging this in. They're just going in there to immediately be cooked. And actually, another thing we can do is throw an auto sweeper right here. That can just help move stuff around. Oh, it looks like we've used all of our lead. I'm not sure about that. Let's see here. There's a bit of lead over here. Oh yeah, there's 900 kilograms of lead. 1,400 kilograms there. Wonder if it's just all earmarked for use. Well, why don't we go like this, grab this here, that gives us almost 4 tons of lead. Wow. And we've now got steel. We're going to need steel for our rocket. Refined copper, why not? And let's check our priorities. We've got our researchers. We've got cooking. I mean, we only got one person who can use the grill. How about farming? There we go. Bubbles will be our doing the farming. Nothing else really needs to be set here. Wow, we're getting steel really quick. Alright, we are done with our research, so we're going to turn our rad bolt generators off. That'll save us a bunch of power. And we are getting our new power system finished. Critter starvation. Oh, yeah, that doesn't even matter. You know, we could probably shove a bunch of critters in a room here. Let's see, maybe I can shove a bunch of critters in here. What if... if we go like this? Build a critter drop off. Oh, it's 3 tiles tall. I kind of just want to shove all of the critters in a tiny little box. So what if we just go like this? Critter drop off right there. Oh, someone was scalding. Oh, whew, 73 degrees. Yeah, why don't we just turn that off for now? Ooh, 76 degrees. Yeah, they're getting too hot now. Oops, you don't want to disable. We want to disable auto repair. We're waiting for lime. We'll just turn that off. So yeah, we definitely need our cooling system installed now. But we're just gonna let this let them finish building everything here. There, we've got some lead reserves now. Let's pin steel to our list here. And I think we will just throw a temp shift plate right there just to cool this room off. And actually, we may as well just throw one right here as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not liking that heat. Well, we'll just throw a couple triage cots down for now. That'll allow them to heal up a bit. Alright, let's take a look here. So we can just disconnect this line. We're going to do that little chunk there. Otherwise, this system is all ready to go. So we can snip this here. Plug that in. There, now the whole base is running on our hydrogen. Wow, that's causing a lot of damage. Let's have someone else take a turn. There you go, Lindsay. Come on, you're so close. Yeah, that temp shift plate is starting to warm up. As soon as it liquefies, yeah, just like this one liquefied. Now it's sucking up all that heat. Negative 16 degrees. Oh yeah, we got this buildup of polluted water now. Well, why don't we just delete all of this? And we spilled some polluted water, but it can just be mopped up. Perfect. There's a little bit more polluted water here. I think we can also get rid of this. And why don't we get rid of this? Oh, and of course now it's sucking up the polluted water. Nice. Why don't we... let's see, what do we got for skills here? Oh, we got a plumber. Perfect. We'll just find this liquid pipe and empty it. Also, we'll clean that up. Okay, so I think we can delete this. Wow, they're still scalding down here. Oh, it's because of the petroleum here. Nice. Alright, who's this? This is Ada. Alright, we need to disable auto repair. And we'll just clean up this debris here. Wonder why this liquid pipe isn't being emptied though. Alright, so we should just be able to get rid of this. Yeah, we actually want a separate liquid vent here. Oops. There we go. We want our automation wire attached to that. Alright, so now our water lines are looking better. I don't really need any of this. Oh, actually, it looks like we can set these filters now. Let's just get everything swept up. And all of that is going to get sent over here. Dumped into our storage. So now we can actually start producing our base cooling loop. So to start off with, we will need a steam turbine. Throw this guy. Yeah, we can throw him right in the corner. Throw some insulation down. Then we'll use some lead tiles for heat transfer. We'll deconstruct this tile. Set a bottle emptier. Then we will throw in a gas pump. And then we'll just hook this gas pump up to a little bit of automation. And we'll get that powered into the base. And a gas pump. And then we need a aqua tuner. Throw that right here. So we're going to have a radiant line coming in right here to deposit heat. So we dump heat in here. Or no, right, yeah, we're actually dumping heat into the aqua tuner. So let's go radiant into the aqua tuner. And then we have cool water coming out of the aqua tuner. Now we're going to build the coolant lines. Definitely not out of steel. Lead, thank you. So we're just going to build a little line. Yeah, we use that coal, or that lead pretty quick. I think we'll also move this line. And we're going to get some more lead as well. Let's see, where do we got some lead? A little bit over here. So why don't we go like this? There we go. There, this has cooled down a bit. And we're gonna just turn this air pump off for now. Still waiting on our lead. Oh, there is a spore kit in there. Yeah, good thing there's no atmosphere though. Alright, they're working their way to that lead. Hit that little bit of fossil there. There we go, our lead reserves are good. I hate how it always wants to default to steel. Alright, yeah, we can throw a coolant line here. There we go. So now we're going to hook up here. Run up through here. throw a bridge across. There we go. Bring this side across here with a bridge. And we'll build some more coolant lines. All right, let's connect these up. Oops. And we'll need a couple of bridges here. And this line, I'm going to bring this like this, down here just like this, and delete this line. Liquid bridge here. Oh. Pipe like that, and this little pipe can come along here. Now this line will come like this. Just like that. All right, that looks good. Ooh, some lime, nice. Oh yeah, I don't think they'll actually build this steam turbine until this system's, or this little tile here is built. So we can drop some water in here. How much water is that? That was not very much water. That's weird. So for wire here, or sorry, for power, I think we're going to put heavy watt joint plate, some heavy wire, and we can seal this off now. It's weird that they're collecting such small amounts of water here. I do have enable auto bottle turned on. So we're going to give them some time to actually finish assembling this coolant loop. Another thing we'll do is set that there, go like this. That line is going to come along here. drop down like this. Yeah, just like that. I think we can even just place some doors here. Keeps that symmetrical look going. And it hides the piping too, which is nice. Okay, I think we're good for water now. And we're still good for lead. So we're gonna have to bring our coolant loop through here. So I think something we can do, we don't really need this gas reservoir. We can take the natural gas coming out of here, and it can go right into this natural gas generator. Everyone made it out of there alive. Good. So with that gone, we can move our liquid reservoir. Actually, no, I wonder if we even need this liquid reservoir. We have water coming in down here. We do need to build a couple of tiles here. This will just keep the carbon dioxide right here at our carbon skimmer. So we have polluted water coming out. We could have that polluted water going up into our filter up here instead of having one down here. And actually, we don't even really need this carbon skimmer because we have one right here, which is basically close enough. So yeah, why don't we do that? Get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. Which means we can get rid of all of this. Yeah, that's starting to spread that heat around. Okay, we'll call that good. I'm gonna bring this line here. So now we have clean water coming out. This clean water, I think we can actually have the clean water coming in here, polluted water here, now this polluted water Let's see, what if we go... just like that. Yeah, that's good. And we can even move this battery right here. Yeah, the temperature is still rising on this. Okay, so we can finally block this off. We'll turn on our pump, vacuum this out. That's going to take a while. Oh, he's picking up the water. All right, let's turn this battery off. Actually, I think I'll just keep this battery here for now, just in case we need it. Wow, that was terrible. Open all these doors. Can open this door as well. Ugh, I don't want any of that. All right, we got a vacuum. No way they didn't build that last. Oh my god, these guys. Okay, well, let's deconstruct this tile. Put a ladder there. Okay, so we cleared out most of the path here. Now for our petroleum. Wonder what a good way to do that would be. Let's go radiant pipes. Yeah, I think we can just go like this. Yeah, that petroleum is hot though. Maybe for now, we'll just go like this. Let's priority 9 this so we get this done quick. So we can then build a couple tiles here. And hopefully before all of this hydrogen escapes, they can get this done. But of course it's nighttime now. Okay, they actually did it. So we are going to need a liquid bridge here. And then a liquid bridge here. Yeah, it's still pretty toasty. Okay, let's try this again. We'll get this air pumped out. We are going to have to pre-fill this line here for our coolant system. But one thing we want is a bypass. We want to bypass this aqua tuner when the water gets too cold. Otherwise, this aqua tuner is going to freeze it. So to do this, we are going to need a liquid shutoff valve. And we can put this right here. So water will come in here. And then we will have a bypass. And then we need to sense our temperature. Let's see here, we need a liquid element, gas element. Is that in the liquids here? Oh yeah, pipe thermosensor, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to put that right there. And go like that. Actually, we can just go like this. Get rid of that. Okay, so if the liquid gets too cold, we need to send a green signal to turn on the valve. So send a green signal if the water is below 20 degrees. Because if the water hits 20 degrees, this will receive a green signal and water will bypass. As soon as it gets hotter than that, it'll flow through here, or it'll drop 14 degrees. So actually, we can set this a 16 degrees, and the water shouldn't drop to less than 2 degrees in the output. Oh wait, I totally just made another mistake. This steam turbine needs an output. Which means we get to open it up again. What's it saying we're out of here? Sandstone. There's some sandstone. So they still have a couple pipes to build. Alright, no more Drecos. Oh wait, we have this. Let's set this to all. Wrangle all these. Wrangle everything. Alright, so we have 6 Drecos in here. Sorry, baby, but you gotta die. There we go. We don't need this anymore. Nice, some steel. Okay, we have our pipe built. We'll get an automation signal sent here. And now we need to fill this line with water. We're just going to follow it, make sure everything's good here. There are a couple lines here they're missing. Why don't we just priority 9 the last of these lines? So that looks good. Bridge across. Oh, can they reach this? Unreachable build. Oh, gotcha. There we go. Perfect. Priority 9 that. Oh, they can't reach this pipe. Perfect. Okay, now let's prime this system. Oh my god, I thought it... Of course I did turn my volume off. But not for notifications, this damn phone. Okay, sorry about that. Let's check out this water line. It looks like it's mostly finished. Oh, there is one tile here that is missing as well. Yeah, it's going to take a minute or so to run through this pipe. It's quite a large pipe. And it looks like they managed to build it. There we go. All right, this is looking good. So this bypass should be... Oh, it needs a power wire. With that power wire off, water should just flow right past it. Yeah, that water's picking up a lot of heat. Alright, let's see what happens. Water's at 50 degrees. Red signal, yep, bypasses the valve. And it is ready to kick on the aqua tuner. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, this needs to be lead, I think. Alright, someone build this one wire. And of course it's downtime. Well, at the very least we can check in on everybody. Everyone's heading to bed. Pretty much everybody's taken some health damage. Someone didn't make it to bed, though. Oh, they're picking up snow. Oh, I got snow going in here. Alright, water's coming out at 30 degrees. We can disconnect this pipe. And I think we just need to empty like 2 pipes. Yeah, the system's moving slowly, but if we empty out a couple pipes here, then it should be good. See who's got plumbing. Yeah, it's weird. The plumber doesn't seem to want to empty these pipes. We got a bunch of idle dupes. That's so weird. I wonder why they won't empty them. Well, it seems like there's still a little bit of excess water in here. There, now the system should perpetually run and cool the base. We've got our water drain off valve for our filter tank. Water into the supercomputer, into the hydrogen, down into this carbon skimmer. Yeah, temps here are dropping. Circuit overload. Oh yeah, because I hooked it up to this grid. I actually want to hook it up to this other grid. So we are going to go like this. Disconnect here. And that should fix that problem. I love when everybody takes a shower. Yeah, this wire is all lead. Perfect. Yeah, so now they need power. Oh yeah, these are broken. All right, we are up and running. We got polluted water in, clean water out. So we should be able to disconnect this line. Deconstruct this battery. And now we need petroleum. So we will throw petroleum right here. And we'll get rid of those pipes. And then we'll just have to fix these tanks. And now we can actually start focusing on going to space. And in order to go to space, we need to bring petroleum all the way up to space. So I think if I come around the side here, basically gonna go like this. Just like that. Throw in some bridges. And we have our one line coming up to space here. I believe we have bunker tiles now. Yes, we do. Which we will need a bunch more steel for. Yeah, this gas pump is going to overheat, but that's fine. We don't even need it anymore. See, this water is almost at 100 degrees. Oh, of course, the thermal aqua tuner is made of gold amalgam. And we have a massive amount of steam in here too. Oh my god. There's one problem after another with this thing. You have to be so specific with it. Okay, we're gonna have to deconstruct this. Well, we're already at the 1 hour mark, so I think we're gonna call the episode here. We've basically got the coolant loop ready to go. We fixed every possible problem it could have, except for the fact that our aqua tuner is made of gold amalgam. I'm gonna have to actually rebuild that out of steel. I think I might just do that off camera, and then when we come back next episode, it'll be running. I might let it run for a while too, just to cool the base down, so we can see kind of the difference that the base looks like once it's fully cooled down, and it should equalize the temperature across all the rooms as well. But yeah, if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have more episodes for you soon. All right, thanks. Bye.